Now, sports coverage in the Panhandle spirit with Lee Baker.
Hello, everyone. Say this for Cowboys coach Jason Garrett. He must feel pretty secure in his job right now. Yesterday's bungled finish at Arizona cost the Cowboys a win, but today Garrett said he has no problem with how the final seconds of regulation ended, even though he called a timeout to freeze his own kicker, just one of a trio of issues.
Probably what I said yesterday. You can play that situation out one of two ways. You can say, hey, the field goal, the yard line that we feel good about kicking a field goal is the 35-yard line. That's what we determined before the ball game. We got to the 30. We felt good about giving our kicker a chance to do that right there. You let the time go down to the appropriate time. You call a timeout, or in our case, we clocked it to give ourselves a chance to kick the game-winning field goal from there. The other way you can play it, obviously, is you take the timeout and you have whatever you had, high teens left in the game, and you run a play, maybe two plays, to get yourself a little bit closer and kick the same kind of a field goal.
By the way, Garrett says he's looked at the situation again, has already moved on to the next game at Sunday night against the second-place Giants at Cowboy Stadium. In the AFC, Houston, coming off a win, has a two-game lead in the division. They play at Cincinnati Sunday. All right, college football, look at the finals for the Heisman Trophy. There are your five. They are led by RG3 of Baylor, Andrew Luck of Stanford, who won the Johnny Unitas Award today, a running back Trent Richardson, Tyrann Mathieu, the D-back from LSU, and Monty Ball, the running back from Wisconsin. Good luck. The high school basketball season may be young, but not too young to recognize what's going on over at Caprock. The Lady Longhorns are off to a fast start at 8-2 and not looking back. Pro News 7 sportsman Cale Steed explains.
It's been a rough road for girls basketball at Caprock the last couple of decades. But ever since Wes Torres has come aboard as head coach, the girls have seen recent success, winning the Andrews tournament in consecutive seasons, their only tournament wins since the 80s.
It was neat to watch them defend that championship at the Andrews tournament, just simply because, you know, we lost our best defender the first game of the tournament within the first 2 minutes, and she'll be fine, but, you know, we actually played about 7 or 8 girls.
They put us in a tough bracket at playing who we played in championship last year as our first game. So they put us in a bind, but we came through and pulled it out.
Off the rest of the week, it's district from here on out. Caprock is looking to get back in the playoffs for the second time in the 4 years under Torres.
I think we can get into playoffs. I think that we're a better team than we have been the past 3 years that I've been here. Being
down is a term you can use loosely, you know, in this district. You know, obviously these teams are going to reload every year, but the big names are gone this year from our entire district. So this is a year to possibly, you know, try to sneak in.
The Lady Longhorns open up 3-4A Friday night at Friendship. Cale Steed, Pro News 7 Sports.
Good luck. I hope the roads are clear by then. Some final items. Driver Kurt Busch and Penske Racing are parting ways after 6 years. They've had enough of him. Ron Santo has been elected to baseball's Hall of Fame just 2 days following the one-year anniversary of his death at age 70. He was one of the top players in the game throughout the 1960s. And Wayland Baptist University, of course, is bringing back football next year following a 70-year hiatus. The Pioneers' first game will be September 1 in San Antonio. The home opener, mark it down, September 8th against Adams State. By the way, there's a story on the wires tonight that, as you know, Bobby Valentine just recently became the manager of the Boston Red Sox.
Right.
Well, Terry Francona, the guy who got fired from that job, has been hired by ESPN to take Bobby's job. So, in effect, they just switched jobs.
Wonder if they switched salaries.
Oh, both salaries are probably real good.
I bet they're both doing just fine, right? All right, thank you, Lee. Well, it is pandemonium at a zoo in Scotland. 2 new visitors are making it their home. Their stories coming up next.
They wearing kilts?